So we've gotten the 3 stone tablets, and still we have no way to take care of this block. But not for long. Yeah, even if you try to use Dudley, that won't work. But not for long. I don't know why I switched to Mario. Maybe I thought I could go around 3D there. Anyway, we are going to want a character that can jump somewhat. Now, there's actually a pipe over there, so I'm actually going to want to get that real quick. So I'm going to switch to Peach real fast so we can do that. If you go high enough on those blocks, you can jump with other characters, but this is obviously the easiest thing to do. Now you go in here, and you get access to quite a bit of nifty little secrets. First you go down the volcano, and all that is just, you know, that's a painting. Rock, water, fire, right? I wonder if the order they are in matters. It does. So we'll find that out later. So now, if it's not obvious what we're going to do with those tablets, just remember, rock, water, fire. Rock is weak to water, and water is weak to, well, the strongest one's in the middle, obviously, the one that would beat both of the other ones. And don't miss out going to the right and getting that Ultra Shroom Shake that you probably already saw in the background, but were wondering how to get it. You know, it's not like, in Paper Mario in general, it's not like they make the Ultra Shroom Shakes really hard to get. Like, once you see them, it's pretty easy to get. It's just that they're so rare. Like, it's not like, what's an example of an item that's both really rare and when you find it, it's not easy to get? Like it's not like a piece of art. Well, I mean, I guess those aren't that rare, but... So yes, this is the thing I couldn't figure out. Yes, you jump right in the middle, invisible block, hit the walnut vine. I don't know, anybody would figure out, but then again, I have played the game before, no excuse. Look at Fleep just going up. Like, Peach is climbing the ladder, Tippy's flapping, and Fleep is just floating. I mean, Fleep is flapping too, but you can barely see it. And now you gotta go in 3D. And since no one's probably ever Peach in this cutscene, that ensues. So remember, stone. Tippy said rock, but it's stone. Water. Fire. What? Yeah, I don't think it really matters if you're Peach. But just because Peach is so underused in this game. Hey, yo! What? I'm getting nothing. You ignoring me? Or was that a yes? Let her try one more time. Please talk to me. Fine. Nice, sounds good. Been a while since I talked. Well, you're talking right now. Wish you'd stop. What's your favorite word? Now, this is an opportunity. This was before Nintendo started blocking out curse words, although that was only a line. Now, in my first, in the failed recording, I put Vagisil. And just as a tribute to attacking 2Ks, and I couldn't start obsessing about, oh, please don't think I'm copying him. So now I don't really know what to put. So I really don't know what to put. How about, you know, obviously, the best thing to do when you got 8 letters is, you know, 4-letter word, space, and then you. So, I really don't know what to put. So I'll just put, I don't know, God, this is going bad. I know, I got an idea. BURP. Remember that? That was in some Paper Mario game. I forget which one though. Like one of your options was to just say BURP. Oh, I remember. It was from Blitzville. Whatever it was. So there we go. Tribute to that. At least I thought of something. And not even a curse word like most people would do. So yeah, that's your motto. Words you live by, right? No, actually, I can't even burp whenever I want, but when I eat, I can. Never mind. So now we got Kudge. Kudge is not one of my favorite partners to use because you have to be really close to enemies for it to work. But it does do twice the damage. You know, if you're Bowser, it does the same amount, but... And what a fall. What a hole. And so now we go... And now we're in the underground. We end chapter. Now, this failed recording. I didn't actually do the whole Chapter 5. Chapter 5-3 took 20 minutes, and it was terrible. Like, this was the real killer. Chapter 5-1 went fine. Chapter 5-2, I couldn't figure out what to do, but I did it eventually. Now, Chapter 5-3, what happened? Wow, it's dark. Hey, who just kicked me? Sorry, me. Yeah. So this area has awesome music, but I grew tired of it quickly. What I did was I barely talked for the first half of the video, which was like 10 minutes. It ended up being a 20-minute video, wasting all that battery supply. Yeah, so I barely talked because I wanted you to listen to the music. I will turn it up. But I will actually commentate this time. If you wanted to listen to music, then you search music. But I really do love this song. This is my second favorite song in the game. So now we're getting into the songs. And now this guy interrupts it. Coming to you live from the foul darkness that the Flora Sapiens call home. Lesser Kragnans would weep softly. No one has set foot in this cave and emerged alive. But some made history with sheer gall and willpower, and Flint Cragley is such a man. Cragley ho! Into the Flora Sapiens Cave of Doom, a Flint Cragley crag-trotting adventure. No, wait a second, that'll never play well on the stick, so obviously this guy is some kind of underground movie director. Hello? Hello? Cragley ho! Suddenly out of the cave, mysterious slavering creatures watching the view. Did they hope to dine on the fillet? Great. Cut, wrap it. Now, what do you dolts want? What are you doing here? Now, I went on and on. That was the only piece of interesting commentary that I said how I love the word dolt. But it is, because it's one of those words that sounds exactly like what it means. Like I should start doing that. Just calling people a dolt. You dolt? You may know me from, yeah, there's Weekly on Crag Vision, yeah. Were you the one that produced those fire water stones? Who knows? So basically we have to find his guys, and there are only 2 of them, so it's really just, it's not really a big collection. I always get confused on whether there are 2 or 3 of them. Now, I did look up a walkthrough to help me, because there were some things I couldn't really remember. Now, we get a locked door here. This is much like Chapter 4-2, where you pretty much go through the entire chapter just to get a key, and then you use it, and that's actually the end of the chapter, which is actually near the beginning. But this one's not as long as 4-2, despite what I said about the 20-minute video making it seem otherwise. Now these things, we've seen them before, so no need to tattle them. That is a brainwashed Kragnan, and it's called a Flora, yeah. So max HP is 10, attack is 1. They aren't so tough, but if you stomp one, your score will go down. I'm going to do one just to show you, but then afterwards, I'm not going to do it. Now, yeah, we did get a kill Mango. No! We could throw away the poison shroom. In fact, that's really what we should do, except, you know, those things are so rare. You know, that's really the good thing to do. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to use the Mighty Tonic. Briefly double my attack. Oh, you got to do it like this. You know, like it actually is a soda. That's cool, it actually recognizes that. You know, like, ever since Wii Motion Plus, I've had some trouble remembering that even without Wii Motion Plus, it's still good. The Wii Motion Plus just makes it even better. Like, complex motions like that. And we get one of these, and as you can see, we're flashing red. So, I guess really it wasn't the most useful thing to do in the world, because, but we're gonna do some hell of a lot of damage if we find the right enemies. I haven't even done any damage, you know, I mean, so I'm gonna have these things commit suicide so I can start using this. I mean, I did get the full action command, which means that, so we'll use Cudge. I think that's probably what you're designed to do with these things. 13. These things have good defense. You would not normally do 13. But they have 3 defense. We normally have 8 HP. And, yeah. So, I mean, we normally have 8 attack. We probably should have more. We're a little bit under level, but oh well, more of a challenge. Forget it. You take more damage than you give up, it's not worth it. Now there's actually a hidden block right about here, which I think it's actually not really even a hidden block, it's just, yeah, that right there. I couldn't figure out how to get up here earlier, but now I do. I remember. And this is much like Coin Heaven from games, except for it's not heaven, it's in the cave. So it might be best off using Peach here, just so, I don't know. So at first there's ground under you, so if you make a mistake, you can just jump back on. But, uh-oh. Now if you fall off, you don't lose a life. What happens is you just go back down. So keep riding and waiting for, you know, something that, you know, you'd want to go down and get. We saw coins, but 3 coins is not worth it. Wait for something better, and wait a minute, there's nothing there. That sucks. Well, not like 3 coins would be that good anyway. But I'm guessing next time I'm just a little bit short on something, I'll blame it on those 3 coins. And even though we made quite a bit of distance, we actually, I think we ended up in the same place we left off. Wait, no we didn't. Alright, they actually used logic. Now this, I actually couldn't figure out how to get here. It's not something that's required. All you do is use Boomer. I was trying to use Fleet. Haha, cutscene. That's the 2nd time that's happened in this recording. That is awesome. Now yes, there has actually been a lot of time that's gone off, but you have to remember that a part of this video was Chapter 5 too. We started it off, we didn't have touch, we actually got touch in this video. And going to 3D, obviously, we can multiply our earnings by at least 1.5. I mean, you don't always do that, but this time it's got to be at least 1.5. So let's just make a little more progress and then we can end the video. Yeah, so once you kill the main guy, the head is not going to do anything. I mean, it can still hurt you, but it'll die as soon as it hits something. So you can either go into 3D or jump over there, and then we use our new partner. So what lies beyond this door? Well, we'll find out that in the next video. This camera is actually very solid.